Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. Self-sufficiency is the greatest of all wealth. Why should I fear death if I am? Death is not. If death is, I am not. Why should I fear that which can only exist when I do not? Not what we have, but what we enjoy constitutes our abundance. You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here, and when it does come, we no longer exist. The art of living well and the art of dying well are one. He who has peace of mind disturbs neither himself nor another. Happiness is man's greatest aim in life. Tranquility and rationality are the cornerstones of happiness. Nothing is enough for the man to whom enough is too little. The greater the difficulty, the more the glory in surmounting it. The misfortune of the wise is better than the prosperity of the fool. If you would enjoy real freedom, you must be the slave of philosophy. But the universe is infinite. Don't fear God. Don't worry about death. What is good is easy to get, and what is terrible is easy to endure. It is folly for a man to pray to the gods for that which he has the power to obtain by himself. The things you really need are few and easy to come by, but the things you can imagine you need are infinite, and you will never be satisfied. The fool, with all his other faults, has this also: he is always getting ready to live. Only the just man enjoys peace of mind. If God listened to the prayers of men, all men would quickly have perished, for they are forever praying for evil against one another. Pleasure is the first good. It is the beginning of every choice and every aversion. It is the absence of pain in the body and of troubles in the soul. Virtue consisteth of three parts: temperance, fortitude, and justice. The time when most of you should withdraw into yourself is when you are forced to be in a crowd. Many friends are the key to happiness. I spit upon luxurious pleasures, not for their own sake, but because of the inconveniences that follow them. I spit upon luxurious pleasures, not for their own sake, but because of the inconveniences that follow them. If thou wilt make a man happy, add not unto his riches, but take away from his desires. Do everything like someone is gazing at you. Empty is the argument of the philosopher, which does not relieve any human suffering. Live your life without attracting attention. He who needs riches least enjoys riches most. We should look for someone to eat and drink with before looking for something to eat and drink. Of all the means to ensure happiness throughout the whole life, by far the most important is the acquisition of friends. Freedom is the greatest fruit of self-sufficiency. The knowledge of sin is the beginning of salvation. Riches do not exhilarate us so much with their possession as they torment us with their loss. Gratitude is a virtue that has commonly profit annexed to it. For a wrongdoer to be undetected is difficult, and for him to have confidence that his concealment will continue is impossible. Contented poverty is an honorable estate. It is not so much our friends' help that helps us as the confident knowledge that they will help us. We must free ourselves from the prison of everyday affairs and politics. It is better for you to be free of fear lying upon a pallet than to have a golden couch and a rich table and be full of trouble.